Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Mira Confidence Valley, and today we have live session with ChatGPT, and our topic is understanding the basics of financial independence. So, hello ChatGPT, how are you?
Walaikum assalam, Rabia. I'm ChatGPT, your AI companion, and I'm here to help and chat with you about financial independence and more. I'm excited for our section today.
Okay, for ChatGPT. So, our first question is, what does financial independence means to you personally?
That's a great starting question. For me, financial independence means having enough resources and freedom to make choices without being constrained by financial concerns. It's about security, peace of mind, and the ability to pursue your goals and passions freely.
Okay, how is financial independence is different from being rich?
That's an excellent follow up. Financial independence is more about having enough passive income or savings to cover your living expenses, allowing you to choose how you spend your time. On the other hand, being rich typically means having a high net worth or a large amount of wealth, but it doesn't necessarily mean financial freedom or the ability to choose how you live your life.
Okay, why is financial independence important in today's world?
That's a really pertinent question. Financial independence is crucial today because it provides security and reduces stress related to financial uncertainties. It also offers the freedom to pursue passion, maintain a balanced lifestyle, and adapt to life changes without being constrained by financial worries. Plus, it promotes overall well being and quality of life.
Okay, what are the key components of financial independence?
Great question. The key components of financial independence typically include having a solid income, disciplined saving habits, smart investing, managing and reducing debt, and maintaining an emergency fund. Additionally, it's important to have financial literacy and a clear set of goals to guide your journey.
Okay, what role does saving play in becoming financial independent?
Saving plays a fundamental role because it provides the foundation for building wealth and creating a safety net. Consistent saving allows you to accumulate capital that can be invested, helps you cover unexpected expenses, and ultimately reduces reliance on debt. Over time, these savings become the stepping stones toward financial independence.
Okay, what's the importance of budgeting in a financial independence?
Budgeting is incredibly important because it helps you track your income and expenses, ensuring that you live within your means. It allows you to identify areas where you can cut costs, increase your savings, and allocate more funds toward investments. Ultimately, budgeting empowers you to make informed financial decisions and stay on track toward financial independence.
Okay, how can tracking expenses improve financial stability?
Tracking expenses helps you gain a clear understanding of where your money is going, which allows you to pinpoint unnecessary spending and make more intentional financial choices. By staying aware of your spending patterns, you can adjust your budget, avoid overspending, and ensure that you're consistently saving and investing. This ultimately leads to greater financial stability and independence.
Okay, what are the most common financial habits that delay independence?
Some of the most common habits include overspending on non-essentials, relying heavily on credit and accumulating debt, neglecting to save consistently, and not investing for the long term. Additionally, succumbing to lifestyle inflation, spending more as income increases, can also delay financial independence. Being mindful and intentional with your financial habits is key.
Okay, how does debt affect the journey of financial independence?
Debt can significantly impact the journey to financial independence because it creates ongoing financial obligations and interest payments that can drain your resources. High levels of debt can limit your ability to save and invest, and it can also cause financial stress and reduce your financial flexibility. Therefore, managing and reducing debt is crucial for achieving financial independence more efficiently.
Okay, what type of these stresses and what do you mean by these type of stresses?
When we talk about financial stress, we usually mean the anxiety or pressure that comes from not having enough money to meet obligations like paying bills, servicing debt, or dealing with unexpected expenses. It can also include the stress of not being able to save for future goals or feeling uncertain about financial security. Ultimately, these stresses can impact mental and physical well-being, making it harder to achieve financial independence.
Okay, what types of debts are more harmful and why?
Typically, high interest debts like credit card debt are more harmful because they accumulate interest quickly, making it harder to pay off the principal. Similarly, payday loans and certain types of personal loans with exorbitant interest rates can lead to a cycle of debt. On the other hand, low interest debts like certain mortgages or student loans can be more manageable and might even be considered an investment in your future. The key is to minimize high interest debt to maintain financial health.
Okay, how can reducing unnecessary expenses speed up financial freedom and independence?
Reducing unnecessary expenses frees up more money that can be redirected towards savings and investments, which accelerates the growth of your wealth over time. By cutting back on non-essential spending, you can lower your financial obligations and build a stronger financial foundation, ultimately reaching financial independence more quickly. It also helps you develop healthier financial habits and maintain a more sustainable lifestyle.
Okay, what is an emergency fund and why it is essential?
An emergency fund is a reserve of money set aside to cover unexpected expenses like medical emergencies, car or sudden job loss. It's essential because it provides a financial safety net, helping you avoid going into debt when unexpected costs arise. Having an emergency fund also provides peace of mind and stability, allowing you to navigate emergencies without disrupting your financial goals.
Okay, how much money should be kept in an emergency fund?
A common guideline is to have 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved in your emergency fund. The exact amount can vary depending on your personal circumstances like job stability, family size, and monthly expenses. But ultimately, the goal is to have enough to cover essential costs in case of an unexpected event.
Okay, what role does investment play in becoming financial independent?
Investments play a crucial role because they allow your money to grow over time through returns such as interest, dividends, or capital gains. By investing wisely, you can build wealth more quickly than relying solely on savings. Investments also help combat inflation and increasing financial security, ultimately accelerating your journey to financial independence.
Okay, what is relying on a single source or of income risky?
Relying on a single source of income is risky because if that income stream is disrupted, for example, through job loss, company downsizing, or other unforeseen events, it can leave you financially vulnerable. Having multiple incomes reduces that risk, provides greater financial stability, and creates more opportunities for growth and independence.
Okay, what role does consistency play in achieving our goals and the type of financial freedom?
Consistency is key because it ensures that you're regularly saving, investing, making intentional financial decisions over time. This steady, disciplined approach helps you build momentum and gradually move closer to your financial goals. Over time, consistent efforts lead to greater financial freedom, whether that means early retirement, having the flexibility to pursue passions, or simply having peace of mind.
Okay, how do and what mistakes do beginners make in achieving a uh, financial dependence and managing money?
Some common mistakes include not having a clear budget, failing to save consistently, ignoring the importance of investing early, and accumulating high interest debt. Beginners might also underestimate the impact of lifestyle inflation or neglect to build an emergency fund. By being aware of these pitfalls and staying disciplined, beginners can avoid these mistakes and make steady progress toward financial independence.
Okay, how can setting financial goals help maintain focus?
Setting financial goals provides you with a clear roadmap and a sense of direction, which helps you stay motivated and disciplined. When you have specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound smart goals, it becomes easier to prioritize your spending and make informed decisions. This focus helps you avoid impulse purchases and keeps you on track toward achieving financial independence.
Okay, that's great. So thank you, ChatGPT. Have a wonderful session with you. I hope this session found viewers helpful and insightful. So see you in the next session. Take care and Allah Hafiz.
Thank you so much, Rabia. It was a pleasure to chat with you, and I'm really glad you found the session helpful.